No assessment. There's nothing worse when a personal trainer doesn't assess the client. They don't even have a clue what they're working with. When they just have a person come in and start working out right away, I mean, that's ridiculous. Does a doctor just start shoving pills down your throat? Or cutting you open without a diagnosis first? Of course not. Your body is a very delicate system that needs a complete assessment. That's why you need to hire a personal trainer, and you want to make sure you hire a personal trainer that goes over everything. You know, an assessment should cover posture, biomechanics, muscle imbalances, nutrition, your hormones, your stress levels, and so much more. To get the best results, you can't just jump into things and expect, someone to understand your body. You need to do that assessment first. At Personal Power Training, we make sure and do a full assessment and make sure we know every detail about what's going on with your body beforehand, so we can design a customized workout plan to ensure our client's success. They force supplements, drugs, and put you on a low-calorie diet. Hell, any idiot can get you to cut calories and get you great results temporarily and add some drugs, steroids, and supplements and make it so you lose weight. This is only a temporary, effect. You're going to temporarily lose the weight, get in great shape, but you can't maintain that. Not many people can. So don't want to blame yourself. It's the diet and the supplements, all that stuff that's not working for you. You want to make sure you're hiring a personal trainer that doesn't do this, or a nutritionist. You want someone that would recommend a healthy diet and does an assessment of your nutritional needs and your diet. You want to do a full nutritional analysis of what you're currently eating, and you should never recommend tons of supplements or drugs if you want to be fit and healthy for a great life. Supplements can come in handy, but they supplement your diet. They should supplement a healthy diet. So we want to make sure when you're hiring a personal trainer, you should find somebody that corrects your diet and gets you to eat a healthy diet, and then add some supplements to your diet as time goes on. And of course, no drugs, no quick fixes are really going to work. Hopefully by now you've learned that quick fixes are not the way to getting in shape and living a healthy life. We at Personal Power Training do this assessment, go over your nutritional needs, focus on your diet plan, focus on eating everything healthy and getting you fit for forever, making sure you have a lifelong approach to fitness and teaching you what is healthy and responsible to getting you those great results. They lie to you. I've known personal trainers in this industry that have two measuring tapes. They'll measure you first, and then after a month or two they'll measure you again with a measuring tape that's smaller so it looks like you've got results. Don't listen to any personal trainer out there that just says, hey, you're looking great, you're really getting fit. You want to make sure you're getting measurements taken on a regular basis. You want to have a clue, what your weight is, what your body fat is, what circumference measurements you're doing, and any other evaluations to make sure you're achieving a higher level of fitness, you're consistently getting results, your measurements are going down, your body fat's decreasing. The weight scale isn't necessarily the best thing to go by, but you should still assess the weight. You're paying good money to get results and to be evaluated from time to time, so you know the program is working. You want to make sure you are using a personal trainer that does evaluations from time to time. Every month or so is a good guideline. You want to see your progress. You want to make sure you're tracking your results. So don't be fooled by a personal trainer out there that doesn't evaluate you, that doesn't go over your measurements. Get a personal trainer like Personal Power Training to keep getting you results and keeping you committed by seeing your progress, seeing those measurements decrease. And of course, if they're not decreasing, we got to figure out and evaluate what's happening. Are you eating bad? Are your hormones off? Is there a food allergy? What's happening? These all are very important when hiring a personal trainer. Make sure you're not getting lied to and they're doing their evaluations on a regular basis so you get results. Credentials. What credentials do they really have to be qualified as your personal trainer? There are many personal trainers out there in the industry, and there are a lot of meatheads. The industry is full of meatheads and so-called experts that, have no clue about how the body works, how the muscles, the body, the hormones, and the other system functions. And so you want to be sure you always check their credentials. Find out their certifications. Are they certified with ACE, ACSMs, the Strength and Conditioning Association, CSCS, ISSA? Do they have other credentials outside of those certifications? Do they go over nutrition? Do they have a degree? Do they have a degree from an accredited institution? Their BS in kinesiology, biomechanics, exercise physiology. You want to check this information out. You want to make sure someone's are highly qualified and they know how the body functions. They know the physiology and understand what happens with your body with exercise. You don't want to hire just any Joe or Jane off the street that has a great looking body. You want to make sure they also understand the human body and understand what's going to benefit you and what's going to work for, a male versus a female. What are the differences? You want to definitely check credentials. Always find out, and then ask for their testimonials. Ask for their clients' references. Make sure you get all this information. You want to have someone such as personal power training that understands, have degrees, are highly certified in every area to make sure that you're going to maximize your success and you're not just hiring somebody who has very little experiences and just got a job working as a personal trainer in a health club. You want to make sure you hire somebody and check their credentials. Don't get somebody that just lies to you. Make sure and ask for certificates. Look for their degree. Check into it. You want to make sure, again, I stress this more than anything, that they are qualified to work with you. Does your personal trainer have the body? Is he good looking or has she got a great body? Does your personal trainer look the part? Are they fit? Do they work out? I know this sounds crazy, but there's a lot of personal trainers that don't even work out themselves. Or what's their diet like? Do they eat Big Macs, quarter pounders, and just take, hormones like steroids to get them in good shape? Find out this information. Do they live a healthy lifestyle? Ask their clients. Again, get testimonials. Don't just hire anyone based upon how they look. They may do drugs. They may have great genetics. So even though they may look amazing, you still want to check their credentials, make sure they understand the human body, and more importantly, that they live a healthy lifestyle. They're motivated to work themselves out, and they enjoy, being healthy, being fit, and learning about nutrition, and are committed at taking care of themselves as much as they are at taking care of you and making sure they're committed to getting you results. Personality. You must be happy when you're working out. You want to have fun. You want to have a lot to do and enjoy, and working out can be stressful and is something that you may not enjoy. You want to find somebody that has a great personality, that's passionate about health and fitness, that is committed and excited about getting you your results, as well as getting them their results, about learning in all aspects of the area, from how the body functions, cardiovascular system, diet and exercise. And you don't necessarily want someone who just reads muscle magazines and fitness magazines. You want some science background, some good credible information, research, that they read the research and scientific literature that's out there, as well as they follow a good healthy diet plan. They're not just telling you to pump chicken breast down your throat and eat tons of protein. They understand the importance of vegetables, fruit, how the body functions, how each individual is different. So make sure, you hire somebody that's fun, exciting, that can get you results, and that you're going to have a good time with. That's, that's going to keep you accountable, keep you motivated, and keep you looking your best. So make sure you get someone with a good personality, one that works well with you. I don't work with people that I don't enjoy. I make sure and always work with somebody that's committed, motivated, and that is going to make me enjoy working with them. I don't want extra stress in my life. I hope you don't want the same. Find somebody that's got a personality you mesh with. Trainers to avoid. Most gyms don't have qualified personal trainers. They may be cheap, they may be just off the street, they may not even have a certification. They just started, and so they have very little experience. The company may put them through a little personal training certification, or they may have to do a little certification to be hired by them. But most of them are lacking tons of experience. Not all, but you want to make sure you typically seek out and find a qualified personal trainer and not just hire anybody from your local gym. Most of them aren't in shape, most of them don't work out, most of them don't know much about exercise, most of them are just starting out in the industry and they're lacking experience. And when you hire somebody that's lacking a lot of experience and that doesn't have much qualifications behind them, you're putting yourself at a high risk for injury, and no results. You don't want to frustrate yourself or waste any time paying to not get results. Make sure you find trainers out there that are very qualified. We at Personal Power Training are very qualified. We have degrees, credentials, certifications, as well as many other training companies out there. Avoid the scams by just hiring a trainer at your local gym, or the trainer that says he's great or she's great and has tons of credentials. Do your research, check into it, and avoid, again, trainers at gyms that don't have much experience. You want to make sure you're getting the best for yourself and the results you want. Don't waste your time by hiring somebody that's not qualified to get you where you want to be.